Hi friends, and in the second part of my series on meta-analysis, I am going ahead and giving the basic overview of the meta-analysis as to what it is before proceeding further with the proper manner, the way we proceed further with the meta-analysis. Now here we would see that first of all the classic definition which has been given to us by Glass in 1976. Now, according to him, the statistical analysis of a large collection of analysis results for the purpose of integrating the findings. Now, this was his fundamental, I should say, the definition that he gave for the meta-analysis. Now, here one should understand that yes, he gave the importance to the statistical analysis. Number one. Number two, he really was relying on the large number of the review of literature and the results that was emerging from those studies basically. And then he wanted the main purpose as to why the statistical analysis has to be done is that for integrating whatever we have discovered or whatever we have found in our review of literature. Now that is what his intention was, and he proceeded further with the meta-analysis, and he gave this thing in 1976. Now apart from that, I just picked up from the Merriam-Webster, which says that a quantitative statistical analysis of several separate but similar experiments or studies in order to test the pooled data for statistical significance. So here the underlying factor is a statistical significance. In other words, it is the impact that we need to check out. Now, impact of what and how we are supposed to do it is what is the relation of the effect of x on y. Now this is something that we need to underline it, and we need to keep it right across the study table so that we always remember. Again, I'm reiterating it. The effect of x on y is what we are looking forward in meta-analysis. Now what does okay, now I'm here using MA. MA stands for here meta-analysis. Rather than keying the entire word, I thought let me proceed further and give the abbreviated format for it. So is there any kind of opportunity for us to do the meta-analysis? Now why should we do it? That's the basic question. Now they say that meta-analysis gives the shared subjectivity through reviews. Now here what are we doing? We are collecting large data. That's the pooled data. Okay, number one. Number two, then we are looking through as to what we are arriving at. And that's why they say it's a shared subjectivity. It's not the objectivity that we are talking about. We are talking about the subjectivity. How the person is looking at the particular reviews that he or she has collected over a span of time, rather than the true objectivity. Now I'm not entering into true falsehood of objectivity as of now. Just focus on shared subjectivity of the literature review that we are taking care. Now what are we going to do? Okay, now this is from the researcher side, that the question arises, what are we trying to do? Now here, first and foremost, that we need to understand is, make decisions based upon what? Now it is based upon their own judgment. So here, one, we are doing the review of literature, and the manner the sheet is formulated, and I have showcased to you one of the sheet which was present in my playlist titled as literature review. There you can have a look at it, and it talks about quite a lot. Okay, now make decisions based upon their own judgment. Number one, define the boundaries of the analysis. Now you see, when I'm doing a particular analysis, I need to define, okay, this is my scope, this is what I want to do, this is what I'm doing, and I'm just cutting off from everything else, and I'm limiting myself to certain things. Now the next one would be how to code the moderator variable. Since there is an effect and we're talking about the relation, so we need to see how to go ahead and code the moderator variable. Now these are the three things that should be at our background also. Now meta-analysis approach, one has to be ready to take the critical positions, coming from the other end. So decisions are made public. Whatever we have discovered, it has to be made public. An announcement has to be made, must be open for criticism from other researchers. Why? The reason being, that's how the creativity goes. I have discovered, now unless and until there is no criticism, how can I proceed further with the next level? So that is the main approach for the meta-analysis. So this is where I'm going to end this particular part, sharing with the fact that yes, there are certain things that we should know before I can enter into the depth manner in which we are going to perform the meta-analysis of our own reviews. And it's a systematic manner in which we would be proceeding further. So, I would appreciate if each one of you, knows these basics in 3-4 parts that I'm going to share it. And then I will begin with the proper analysis part of it. Thanks a lot. Till then, take care. Bye.